Okay, good morning everyone. This is Baguio City Public Library. We are here for live talk every Friday of the week. So I am Sharon Valeriano Halig, one of the librarians here in the Baguio City Public Library. Today we have an unusual guest. Unlike before live talk, we had adults. But this time we have an intelligent and beautiful girl who will be sharing to us how she became interested to books. Okay? So she is Miss Bidasari R. Saturay, 9 years old. She's the daughter of Ricardo and Erica Saturay. Say hi to our viewers.
Hi!
Okay. So she is one of our library users here in the library, particularly in the children's section, right?
Yeah.
Yes, okay. So let's start our discussion or sharing by giving you 10 questions here. I prepared 10 questions for you to share with our viewers. I have here, I made it with colorful. Okay, so you just pick one by one and then you read the question and then you share with us whatever you want to say about the question. Is it okay with you?
Okay.
Okay. So choose which one do you like here. Okay, the red one. Okay, can you read for us?
Okay. Do you think library is important? Since most of the people now are relying or searching through the internet.
Okay, let me reread. Do you think library is important since most of the people now are relying and searching through internet? So, do you think library is still important nowadays?
Yes,
Why?
Because like sometimes I wanted to try to read a book in the internet, but I searched the title of the book, but I only saw them selling the book, and I couldn't read it.
So, meaning to say that the library is still important to some kids today, even though some of the information are still already available in the internet, because most of the books are more relevant, right? And reliable when it comes to reference. Okay, next question. Let's see. Okay, what color do you like here?
I'll try this one.
Okay, what color is that?
Like a minty blue.
Okay, minty blue. Wow.
How your parents encourage you to read? They didn't encourage me. I'm the one that encouraged myself
Really?
to read. Like first, because that day my parents read the chapter books to me, and my tita gave me an English chapter book called House Moving Castle, and I read it, and I only started in chapter 1 for a while, and then I keep on repeating it until I made to chapter 2, and I kept on reading.
Oh, but your parents are also reading you when you are in bedtime, during bedtime?
Yeah, but
or
not,
wake-up time?
but not quite na.
Okay. But still, they are helping you how to understand the book, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, next question. So, we still have how many left?
7.
7? Yeah, that's right. Okay. Next. What color do you like here?
This one again.
Yeah,
I
okay.
like the colors.
Can you read it loud?
Okay. Aside from reading, what else can you do in the library?
Okay. Aside from reading, what else can you do in the library?
You can research, you can play, create, and more.
Okay. Aside from reading, you can do some stuff like doing crafts, right?
Yeah.
You do painting when you were here, right?
Yeah, in
And
the
then what
children's section.
Okay. What else can you meet in the library? You can meet.
Friends, and you can talk to the librarian.
You can
I do
talk to
that.
Yeah, most of the time we're talking there and sharing some about what you are reading in the books, right? Okay, so aside from reading, we can do a lot of things in the library, so, right?
Yeah.
So not only more on books, or we can do some stuff like because the library is not only providing some books, but also we are also providing like this one. These are small Legos, right?
Yeah.
So they can create something new out of these Legos. Okay, next question. Still have what? How many questions we have left?
6.
Okay, 6. Oh, I think we still have 7. Okay, next.
Okay.
Choose.
Let's just this one.
Okay, this one is what color is that?
Pink.
Pink.
Okay. Why do you love reading?
Yes. Why do you love reading?
Because it's so interesting and fun.
And fun. What can you learn about what you had read?
I read like facts, and I remember one fact, like the longest car has like 26 wheels.
Really? The longest cars?
I think the biggest. I don't know.
Yeah, the longest or maybe the biggest car in the whole world. Where did you read that book, that information?
In the science book.
In the science book. Wow. That's the very first time I heard about the longest car in the
I
whole
don't know
world.
if it's the biggest.
Yeah, okay. Next questions. We still have 6 questions here. Okay. Choose one.
Yellow.
Okay, yellow.
Okay. What was the first book you had read? Can you tell something about it? I'm not sure what the first book I've read, but I remember The House Moving Castle because I'm in chapter 5 now.
Okay. What is this all about? What's the moving castle? Can you
House-
still remember the house of the moving castle?
Yeah.
Can you still remember the author of that book?
No, no.
You don't know, but what is about that book?
It
talks about what?
It's about a sister and the oldest sister and
The oldest sister.
a magician. that
Then
is
what happened to the
evil.
magician?
He the sister pretended to be the cleaning lady, and so the wizard won't suspect her.
Suspect of. She's
of her-
pretending to clean.
Yeah, and
She's the cleaner. And then,
yeah, and then because she got a curse that made her look old. That's why I'm the new cleaning lady. Then she made a deal with a demon, a fire demon that doesn't look creepy, and that I will take off your spell if you help me.
oh. So what's the exciting part of this story?
The exciting part is what will happen to the oldest sister in the future, because I'm just in chapter 5. It's all the way to it's for 21. The last chapter is chapter 1.
Is it a serious book or just by chapter in one book?
Chapter by chapter.
Oh, you read a lot, huh? But because when we say it's a chapter book, it's quite thick, right?
Yeah.
It's quite thick. So you are very patient to read those books.
And the
Aside
100
from, yes, you are in love reading. Okay. So next question. We still have 5. Okay.
Blue, because I
Yeah,
love blue.
Okay. You love blue color?
Yeah.
Me, I love green.
Why do you love to come here in the library?
Yes. Why do you love here?
Because
How?
there's a lot of books.
Okay.
But we also have a lot of books, but there are more here, and most of the time I already read all the books at home. So
Oh, you have a lot of books in your home?
not a lot, but in the library there's a lot of books.
Yeah, that's quite amazing, right?
Yeah,
So you browse the books there in the children's section, right?
yeah.
Okay. So that's the reason why you love to come here. You want to read more books, okay?
Yeah.
And then what else aside from the books? Why do you love to come here?
I also love to come here because it's so interesting and plus I can make friends.
Okay, that's right. That's a good perspective when it comes to library. Okay, so we still have 4 questions. We're quite fast. Okay, you're sharing it fast. Okay, the next one is we only have 2 colors here. I think the purple and the green. Okay.
Okay. What do you think will happen if a child does not know how to read?
Yes. What
Okay.
will happen if a child does not know how to read?
They might get like a low grade, like a minus.
Oh, minus
School.
grade in school.
Yeah.
And then,
The, and I think they will have like summer classes.
summer classes. Why? Why do you think they might get low grades in the school?
Like halimbawa, in English, and they make you read something and you can't read it. And plus, you won't know some stuff that is important if you don't know how to read.
Yes. And it could be the barrier for other learnings, right?
Yeah.
It could be the barrier. You cannot understand the other fields of knowledge because you cannot read, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Next, we still have 3 questions left here. Okay, purple.
With a light purple, super light.
Okay.
What are your favorite books?
Okay, what are your favorite books?
My favorite books are science books with facts. I really love the facts on the science books, and what's that?
Why? Why do you love to read science books?
Because there's
Compared
facts
to
that
other
are
subjects.
so interesting that like I don't know that, and like you get surprised like when there's facts, because in the internet you will search what is this, but you won't know what's the facts if you
If it's true or not.
yeah.
Yeah. Yes, because in the internet, everyone can upload the information, right? But
Yeah.
if you're going to find it or read it from the book, it's more reliable, right?
Yeah, and
Yes.
so it's like more exciting and interesting.
Interesting. Okay. Okay. So that's a question, right? So your favorite book more on science. Aside from science, what else do you read?
Chapter books.
Chapter books, science and chapter books. Yeah, I notice you when every time you come in the children's section, I try to look what books you pick from the shelves. I saw some books about science and I think storybooks. Most of the books that you read there is more encyclopedia and the facts books, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think most of them you read already. We need to buy more books for you. Okay, we still have 2 left questions here. Okay.
Open.
Open.
There. Okay. Aside from schooling, what other activities you do or things you incline
Now.
now?
Okay.
Okay. I do ballet, and like I only do it like 2 days every week.
2 days every week. Where do you have class in ballet class?
Ballet Baguio.
Ballet Baguio. Ballet in Portavalla, right?
Yeah.
In Portavalla. So how do you find ballet dancing? Why do you
Good.
like dancing?
Yeah, like I got more addict for like in face to face. Like, yay! I can talk to my friends now, but in Wednesday I had to do online again because my school is in the afternoon.
So, are you having a face-to-face class or an online class?
Online because my school ends in 3:30, but my ballet class starts in like 4 o'clock, like 30 minutes, and I don't. So we're going to do it online.
Oh, so how do you balance your schedule? You are doing your online class and at the same time you have the ballet dance class.
My dad made a schedule for me, and we will make like a check once we done it.
How about playing time? You still have playing time?
Yeah, that's called free time.
You call it free time.
Yeah.
It's quite good. At least you know how to make some schedules even though you are still young. Because most of the kids now, they like to play instead of that studying, right?
Yeah.
But you can have your online class at the same time. You have your ballet dance class, and then you have also free time, and you also make some friends, and that's
Yeah.
quite good. That sounds interesting.
That's
Okay,
why.
this is the last question. Can I read it for you?
Okay.
Okay. This is the last one. What is your dream, or you want to be in the future?
I want to be a scientist, but I don't know what scientist. Because all like marine biologists, like those stuff, like they're so interesting. But I want to do another one. Like I want to be a model too.
Wow.
I want to model my friends' clothes and they become a fashion designer because we made like a group called the Fashion Girls, and then we send like dresses and we draw some dresses
With
to
your
show.
friends?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's quite good. Oh, so you can. I think you can do that the same. Okay,
Yeah.
you can do them in both scientist and then also a model, right? Because you have a pretty face, you are intelligent, a beautiful girl. You can. I think you can do them both.
Okay.
Yeah. So for now, since you're still young, you have to read and learn, and you have to do your
Yeah.
best in your schooling. Okay. So that's all, and then I think you share good experience when it comes to books and why do you love here in the library. And do you have anything that you want to say to other kids out there? How are you going to encourage them to read books just like you?
Okay. Kids. Well, I'm also a kid, but
Okay, you can tell them.
yeah. So it's also fun to go to the library, and if you read more, it will be so much fun to go to the library.
Okay.
Like my dad and I like made a schedule that I can go to the library in Fridays, but I have to finish my homework.
Oh, so there's a condition. You have to finish your homework, you have to do the ballet dance, and then how about the household chores? Do you help your parents by
Yeah.
washing the dishes, or what do you do in your house?
I wash the dishes at night.
Wow, so that's your schedule.
Yeah.
You're a good girl. So you can come here, but you have to do those stuff.
Yeah.
That's the condition of your father.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. So you encourage the kids to read more and come here in the library because it's
Yeah.
quite exciting.
And if you read more and more, you can get like high grades too.
Wow, because you can learn a lot aside from the subjects that they learn from their school. They can also get some knowledge from the books that they are going to read in the library. Okay, that's quite good. Okay, so thank you so much, Shari. So we encourage also the teachers and the parents there who are watching this episode that you can help your children to teach them to love books and to teach them how to read and to understand the books, the importance of books, because nowadays most of the kids are more engaged to gadgets, no? May mga parents na para lang tumahimik yung bata, they were going to give them tablets and cell phones para hindi na sila maingay, but I think it's a proper time to help them, to introduce the books to them so that they will learn and understand the reliable source of information. Okay, so thank you so much. So, sorry, in behalf of the Baguio City Public Library, accept our simple token as a sign of our gratitude. Okay, this is, you can use this. I gave you some stuff here that you can use. There's also a book here. I hope you read the book that I prepared this for you. And also, we have a certificate of appreciation. Let me read the content of this certificate. Okay, so the Republic of the Philippines, City Government of Baguio, through the Baguio City Public Library, awards this certificate of appreciation to Bidasari R. Saturay as our guest for imparting her valuable insights and inspiration to the pupils teachers, because some of the viewers are teachers here, and the parents and the community during the live talk at the Baguio City Public Library via Facebook Live, given this 23rd of September 2022 at the BCPL Baguio City, Philippines. This is your certificate, Sari. Thank you so much, Sari. So, thank you so much for allowing us to share your experience, why do you love books, and how you engage with books. Okay, so to our viewers, please like us and follow in our Facebook page, Baguio City Public Library, and try to visit us here because we have a lot of sections that we can serve you. We have internet, we have special collections, we have thesis and dissertation sections, we have law sections and general collections, and especially the children's sections. You can bring your children here and explore our resources that we have here in the library. This is all for free, okay? And we have also the free use of internet, and as well as we have the storytelling every Saturday 10 o'clock in the morning at the Burnham Park Children's Park po sa in front lang dito ng aming library. So you can bring your kids there to join us in our storytelling every Saturday at 10 o'clock. Okay? So the library is also open from Mondays to Saturdays from 8 o'clock to 5 p.m. So that's all. So thank you so much for watching this episode. I hope you will watch us more every Friday and at 10 o'clock in the morning for our live talk. Okay, so thank you so much. So say bye-bye, Sari, to our viewers. Bye! Thank you, Sari.